Thank you very much for the loudest round of applause I have ever received in my life. Come on, come on. Shabash! Shabash! Well done. Well done. Just came back from England and it was a very, very fascinating tournament. 4-0 test match series. You know, watching that cricket tournament or the test match series was like watching a World War II documentary. I have never seen so many injured people on a cricket ground. And none of them have seen it. And I'm convinced that biology teachers now will never teach anything in the class because just by watching cricket, you know the number of injuries and body parts that are available in the human body. And I'm afraid, I just hope that Zahir Khan does not become a specimen when they're teaching human anatomy in the future. So when we saw the first test match, it was great. It was good fun because Michael Vaughan distracted us by saying VVS Lakshman applies Vaseline on his bat. It was a good break. At one point, I wanted to tell Michael Vaughan that, you know, VVS Lakshman is such a nice guy. He doesn't even apply Vaseline on his face. Unfortunately, forget the bat. It's not going to happen. And VVS Lakshman is a very, very nice guy. He saved India. He saved India more than that Lakshman saved Sita in his entire lifespan. Unfortunately, he had a bad toe, but Michael Vaughan went on to say that, it doesn't matter what you apply to the cricket bat, as long as you're not applying that to the cricket ball, there's no problem. At one point, again, I wanted to tell Michael Vaughan, why would I apply Vaseline? If he wanted to apply, he would have probably applied a chewing gum so that ball doesn't reach the wicketkeeper or something. It was tough. It was a tough tour, and things went awry because of the hot spot. Now they are saying the DRS actually is the Dravid removal system. Today also, poor Rahul had a bad one today. It was just unbelievable how they keep on giving Rahul Dravid out. Very, very bad. And hotspot, for all those who don't know, hotspot is a technology where when two objects collide with each other, heat is generated. And therefore, the white spot appears on the photograph. Can you imagine if this technology was used at the time on the cricket ground when Harbhajan Singh slapped Srishant? The whole photograph would have been white in this case because of the impact generated. Very, very tough. I think what went wrong was the bowlers of the Indian cricket team. And unfortunately, Munaf Patel was on a tourist visa. I thought they should have played Munaf because I think Munaf is the reincarnation of Lord Buddha. He is unbelievable. If you see tranquility on the face of Sri Ravi Shankar, multiply that by 100. And that is the level of tranquility you see on Munaf Patel's face. So when Munaf Patel goes to the bowling market, something like this. It's unbelievable how, things like being hit for a six doesn't matter to him because he's beyond that. Once upon a time, Munaf Patel was the fastest bowler India saw. Now they're saying that his ball actually gets delivered after the commercial break. But that's a problem with Indian seamers. We saw that they tried RP Singh. He came back from, that sometimes Mahi's decisions go ballistic. He was called from a holiday in Miami. What the English batsmen do to him, probably he'll be on a long holiday and never come back to world cricket. It was very, very tough. At one point, they were thinking of Nehra. At least Nehra is a trier. But the problem with Nehra is you get an impression his upper body will reach before the lower body. There is an invisible force which holds Nehra from the back. That's why he uses his teeth to cut through the resistance. He's always coming that way. When you see Nehra field, you are mentally destroyed. You feel that this guy, sometimes you want to request the ball to stop for what, you don't want to see the agony anymore. That's what was happening. Unfortunately, the speedster did not do well, and that big episode happened and was there at Trent Bridge when Ian Bell was recalled. You remember that incident? Yes. Ian Bell had lost the plot. He just wandered. He was so hungry. He just left the crease. Somebody has got to tell Ian Bell that, the cricket ground is like the corporate battle. It's like the corporate office, It doesn't matter what you do over there. You have to check in and check out. It's very important you inform the umpire before you leave. And that Bell did not. But they attributed Bell's decision also to Sachin Tendulkar. What is wrong with this? Everything the Indian team does is for Sachin or because of him. Unbelievable. Sometimes I want to tell the Indian team, you need to do something for yourselves also. Because there's a Indian cricketer whose wife delivered a baby boy. Somebody asked him that, congratulations. He said, yeah, she did it for Sachin.